I can't find it, but I know it's out there because I remember watching it. One of my earliest political experiences was watching the chair race for the DNC. And the candidate we were rooting for was Keith Ellison. I remember Nomiki got a scoop on that. She said she ran into Keith Ellison the night before the vote and basically like prepped us for she basically prepped us for the fact that he was not gonna advance. You know, I don't even know what's behind that. I don't know. Maybe that was a real scoop. I don't even know. But a lot of the shit that she covers seems very contrived. Seems very contrived. And there is one dude on Twitter who has been my friend just this year. But a lot of folks within our political network are starting to doubt him because he's been acting very strange. He's been acting very strange lately. And all of a sudden he's like weirdly defending Nomiki. I'm like giving you all this evidence. I'm giving you all this evidence that like she is a very gossipy Hollywood actor who she simply is trying to advance her career by doing whatever like her employer is giving her as talking points. It's not folks, come on. I'm sorry. You know, you can't say that you're like working off your own knowledge when you're getting involved in the kind of bullshit that Nomiki's getting involved with, you guys. She is absolutely like advancing hit pieces and shit. And yeah, she keeps getting a platform on Fox News. It's not okay, so Fox News, let's be real about this for a second. Anybody who's getting a platform on Fox News, and that includes Ryan Skolnick, that includes Lauren Steiner, that includes all of you that get a platform on Fox News is fucking fascist. The only way they're going to let you on that channel is if you're going to do what they want you to do, right? So they want to create certain arguments so they can have these debates and stuff. So they pull people in that will debate it in such a way that they still get to advance their own talking points. Anybody doing Fox News should not be treated seriously. I'm being real with you. Anybody doing Fox News for any reason whatsoever should not be treated seriously, because they have entered into a situation, into an agreement where they're willing to only go so far with their arguments. And they're willing to push out certain talking points that advance Fox News's position. So what's common thread here with Ryan Skolnick, Lauren Steiner, Nomiki Konst? They are all pushing out this crazy-ass conspiracy theory that the Democratic Party, this vague word, is the problem. That's all of our problems. Everything boils down to the Democratic Party, right? That is the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. Is the Democratic Party. It's an inanimate organizing body. She literally sat on the DNC. She literally had a fucking seat on the Unity Commission that changed the rules to make sure that the super delegates, which are now called automatic delegates, that they could not vote on the first ballot, so that there was less of a heavy influence of these coastal elites or whatever, you know, like the Democratic Party elites, that they would have less influence over who the Democratic nominee would be. So they literally like heard the advice, they took it into consideration, and Nomiki was a part of this discussion. She even got a fucking viral video out of it. And yet, yeah, I mean, I don't know if like the people who troll me, I don't know if they're actually operatives or if they actually like are that duped, that they're that duped by these personalities. perhaps, I don't know, maybe it's because I've actually, like, been so in the thick of things, and I've seen who these people are in real time. Like, I've met them, not Nomiki, I haven't met Nomiki in person, but I've met Lauren Steiner. I mean, like, I was at her house constantly. She used to call me on the fucking phone. I've met Ryan Skolnick. These folks are so fake. They're so fake, you guys. They're so fake. And no, you can't just blame an organizing body. It's literally just an organization that anybody can take a hold of. It's an inanimate structure. And the leadership changes constantly. Yeah, she was there on David Doel's, David, fuck's sake. She was there on his show blaming the Democratic Party. Like, that's such an infantile excuse, Nomiki. You proclaim yourself as being an intelligent woman, and yet you put forward, like, fucking juvenile arguments like that. You literally sat on the DNC. You had a fucking position on the DNC, and you put forward juvenile arguments like that? Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, she's fucking worthless, you guys.